What if someone could see the future without using their eyes? What if predictions made decades ago started becoming true, one by one? Today, we uncover the secret story of Baba Vanga, the blind prophet who shocked the world with her mysterious predictions. Stay tuned, because her visions about our future are truly unbelievable. Baba Vanga was born in 1911 in a small village called Strumica, which is now part of Bulgaria. Her real name was Vangelia Pandavia Dimitrova. For the first few years of her life, she was a normal, ordinary child, playing in the fields and living a simple village life. But then something happened. Something that would change her life and perhaps the course of history forever. At the young age of 12, Vangelia was caught in a violent freak storm. It wasn't just rain and wind. Witnesses described it as a tornado-like whirlwind that lifted her into the air and threw her into a nearby field. When her terrified family finally found her, her eyes were sealed shut, crusted over with a thick layer of sand and dust. Despite multiple surgeries, doctors couldn't save her eyesight. She was left completely blind. And from that moment of total darkness, her life took a strange and mysterious turn. Soon after losing her sight, she began to have visions. She would hear mysterious voices and see events that hadn't happened yet, playing out in her mind like a film. It was as if losing her physical sight had opened a new inner eye. People started saying that she could see the future more clearly than she ever saw the world before. Her local community was initially skeptical, but her accuracy in finding lost livestock and predicting local events soon turned doubters into believers, as word of her incredible abilities spread. Her fame grew beyond her small village. Thousands of people from all walks of life began to make the pilgrimage to her remote home in Rupite, Bulgaria. Ordinary people seeking answers about their loved ones. Farmers worried about their crops, and even powerful figures like presidents, scientists, and foreign dignitaries stood in line, sometimes for days, waiting for a chance to speak with her. They all came for the same reason. They believed Baba Vanga could reveal their future, diagnose hidden illnesses that doctors couldn't find, and foresee major world events yet to come. Many of her visions have been interpreted as being unbelievably accurate, sending shivers down the spines of those who study them. She allegedly spoke of the 9/11 attacks decades earlier, warning that American brethren will fall after being attacked by steel birds. She seemed to predict the devastating 2004 tsunami, stating that a huge wave will cover a big coast covered with people and towns, and everything will disappear under the water. She even reportedly foresaw the rise of ISIS and the fall of the Soviet Union. How could a blind woman from a remote village know all of this, decades before any of it happened? When asked about the source of her visions, Baba Vanga's explanation was as mysterious as her predictions. She claimed that she communicated with invisible beings, which she sometimes called creatures of light. These entities would show her events from the future, like a window into time itself. She believed that everything in our world is connected in a grand cosmic web: time, fate, life, and death. She once famously said, "Nothing is accidental. Everything is written." To her, the future wasn't a possibility. It was a certainty, already recorded and waiting to unfold. But her prophecies didn't stop with the 20th century. Some of her most chilling predictions are for events that are yet to come. She spoke of major climate disasters that will permanently alter our planet, the emergence of a new and powerful virus that will challenge humanity, a monumental discovery in space that will change our understanding of the universe, and even our first contact with life from beyond Earth. Some followers believe she specifically warned us about the critical years ahead, pointing to 2025 and 2030 as pivotal moments for humanity. Of course, there's a healthy dose of skepticism. Scientists and critics argue that her predictions are often vague, open to interpretation, and have been exaggerated over time. They point out that many of her successful prophecies were only linked to events after they occurred. Yet, for millions of believers, her track record of accuracy is too strong to be dismissed as mere coincidence. So, what do you think? Was Baba Vanga a true prophet with a direct line to the future, or just a fascinating woman whose legend grew larger than life? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe in prophecies? If you found this journey into the unknown as fascinating as we did, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because the future might already be written. Thanks for watching.